Everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Preview YouTube. I'm your host Andrew Spanton. 7:36 I'm recording this Eastern Standard Time. S&P futures up a nice about 6 handles. Lovely. And I'll tell you, I don't know. This is the Euro dollar hourly chart. It looks like we're turning just a little bit here. I gotta say, am I calling for a bottom? Possibly. I don't like this pattern here. Remember, this is an hourly bar. If this closes here, I will not like this as much. We break through even 129, we're rolling over. This channel line, very important on the hourly. 128.70. Should we break through there, look out below, obviously under 128. Measure the move. We're going to 127. Easy. But again, on a longer term basis, if we do bottom here, we could easily rally to 132. Easy. Oh, baby. Now, if we get over this I'd say 129.60 level, break through this little downtrend channel here also. What do you see here, by the way, people? It's a wedge. And what is a wedge? A wedge means something's coming. I don't know really which way it's going to go. Listen, I can see it going lower. I can see it going higher. But there's Momo coming. You betcha. And, we're seeing some signs of strength. Every time it basically sells off, we're rallying back. So this wedge now, could they be breaking it out to break it down? Absolutely. Time will tell. No U.S. numbers coming out. This should be the Gunther nomination. Certainly is going to be interesting for sure. As far as the stock market's concerned, I think at some point it does rally today. I think it'll probably rally at the close, would be my best guess. Dalian seemed to have held. They tried to break it down, but again, in a downtrend, if the stock market rallies, I could see Dalian getting up to 90.60. That would certainly help the carry trade, which is getting annihilated. Euro sterling up to 94 right now. Gold's up a little bit. Futures up 5. So again, dollar yen to me probably could push higher under 89.50. Look out below. Look for a retest of 88.50. I think that's it. If the stock market does melt down and we break through this lows of 770, then I think all bets are off. Dollar yen's going to melt down to easy that 88.50 level. Sterling, as tempting as it is, it just looks terrible. Do I think it's going to bottom at some point? Definitely. Could it bounce? Definitely. The key moment's going to be that 139 level. And we'll probably bounce there at some point today. I have no doubt. We might make new lows and then we bounce. But sterling, in a beautiful downtrend channel, made a beautiful trade in that last night. We got our little rally, as you saw. Got the shooting star. Bang! Nailed it. We are flat right now. Took our trade. Was looking for 137. Remember that 137 level in the daily chart. Big level. So, with Euro sterling so strong, maybe they break it down, we get a hammer, and then we rally. Something like this, where they break it down, bring it back. Rally it up to the 20 exponential. So cable, it's oversold. We're flat it. I see no reason to really chase it at this point on the downside. I'm looking for to buy it and really wait. Because listen, this is going to bottom at some point. And it's going to rally 500 pips. Now, is it going to go to 135 first? I don't know. 137 is a huge spot. Numbers last night weren't so bad. Unemployment rate held at 6.1%. I thought that could have been a lot worse. And public sector borrowing better. So, I think we could rally to 139. But this is the moment of truth. I'm going to flag and then roll over. Right? We're going to flag and then roll over again, just like we're doing now, and roll over. Or we're going to, come in, hammer, and then have a big rally. But listen, to me, sterling is so oversold. Talk about being oversold. You want your stochastics. I don't need stochastics to tell me that sterling dollar is oversold. So, Looking at this euro sterling on the hourly basis, this looks like a beautiful spot. And if you take a look at our levels here, people, look at our, well, that's actually not a good Fibonacci. I don't understand why I have that. I had it somewhere. Early morning previews. What was that? Let's see. I think it's still valid. From here, the highs, to these lows, yeah, it's still valid. Same spot. Just about. So we're getting very close. Very, very close in our euro sterling. And I look for Obama to make some announcements today also. I look for Obama to definitely make some announcements today. Would not be surprised. Some good market news, something innovative, something we weren't thinking of. Come on. So hopefully he does that. But listen, if the stock market breaks lower, which it probably is going to go negative at some point, I think that the floodgates could really come out. And if you trade the stock market, watch the bank stocks today. Those will be a big indicator. If they can hold the gains, they're looking like they're up in the morning. If they can hold their gains, I think the carry trade could have a chance for a little rally in the morning. But we'll see. Anyway, euro sterling, nice shooting star. Looking very good. Euro dollar rolling over a little bit also. 15-minute chart. I don't know if you'll be able to see that by now, by the time you get this. So, should we get a shooting star here, I think easily we could pull into 93. And that could mean a cable reversal. Obviously, if euro sterling comes in here over the next couple of hours, cable's going to outperform. Either euro's going to collapse or cable's going to pop 150 pips. So keep your eye on that euro sterling. If that does have a shooting star at the end of this hour, 17 minutes to go, could get interesting. Euro yen. Played that all wrong last night. But euro yen on the hourly basis. We do have the hammer here, the double bottom, right? Rallied, double bottom, hammer, flag, yes. But we got to get over 116.50. We got to get over this little downtrend channel. It's not 116.50. Yeah, pretty much. 116.70. We can get over there. We got something. And again, this thing way oversold now at this point. It's gotten killed. Held up relatively well, I guess, compared to sterling yen. But big level through here, 115.30, around there. Again, stock market should be the key. If you notice that the stock market's going down, but the carry trade isn't really holding well, if the stock market rallies, carry trade's going to rip. It's a little difficult to understand, but if you do follow the Dow Yen theory, which I do vehemently, it works 90% of the freaking time for your bias. You know. Anyway, hourly chart, sterling yen. Watch that Dow is all I'm saying. If Dow does come back late in the day, from 3:30, from 3 o'clock to 4, you know, if it's down over 100 or 200 and comes back, and it's up 100, boy, it's going to fester on itself. We'll be up 300 points by the end of the day. So that could mean a carry trade big time reversal today. Turn around Tuesday. Anyway, looking at it's not Tuesday. Well, it is Tuesday in a stock market basis. It's the second day of the week. Not in our market, of course. So, again, looking at the sterling yen. Could it be a bottom? Sure, I guess. Downtrend channel. Looks like it might have another leg down. Certainly this hammer holding 123, huge level. Even we break through 123.30 or 10. Look out below. But I think we could bottom. Did it again. You could find the channel bottom here around 123, 122.75 in that level. So I would look to be covering any shorts around there. And I think any rally in sterling yen on a pop, look at that, 30 exponential moving average, 125.50, baby. So we get a rally in the stock market today. We get a rally, and this euro sterling continues to go lower. We could be getting a nice trade here for a couple hundred pips, people. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio, info at globalfxllc.com. Global FX Radio, sign up for my premium service. Have a good day. Am I calling a bottom? You never know. Get premium, baby.